Hi everyone, in this video we will see about maximum power transfer theorem. So this theorem states that the maximum power delivered by a source represented by its Thevenin equivalent circuit is attained when the load resistor RL is equal to the Thevenin's resistance. The maximum power theorem states that when the load will get maximum power from the source. So based on that concept, this theorem is developed. This theorem is stated. So the maximum power transfer theorem states that the maximum power delivered by a source represented by its Thevenin equivalent circuit is attained when the load resistor RL is equal to the Thevenin resistance RT. The load resistor is equal to Thevenin equivalent resistance. The load resistor RL is equal to Thevenin equivalent resistance, then the maximum power will be delivered. So how to find out RT? So how to find out RT is based on Thevenin's theorem. So here we are finding the RT. The circuit consisting of voltage source and current source resistors. The voltage source should be short circuited and current source should be open circuited. So based on those two techniques, here we are finding the Thevenin equivalent resistance. That is, when the Thevenin's equivalent resistance and load resistance are equal, then the source will deliver maximum power. The voltage source will be deliver maximum power. So here we have some derivation, that is called important derivation. Maximum, they will ask this derivation in examination. This is one of expected question from this theorem. State and prove the maximum power theorem and also derive the maximum power equation. Okay. So here that equation is very important. That means the derivation is very important. Here consider a circuit A which consisting of load resistor RL. So here we can see the circuit and RL. So in this circuit we can we are sometimes interested in determining the maximum power. So it's a very interesting topic in this module 2. So maximum power when the circuit will be delivered, that is our concept here. So consider a linear circuit. It's a non-linear circuit, so we cannot do this maximum power theorem. Circuit A is replaced by a Thevenin equivalent circuit. So circuit A is replaced by Thevenin equivalent circuit means the open circuit voltage source will have series Thevenin resistance. We wish to find the value of load resistance RL such that the maximum power is delivered to it. So once if you find the RL, load resistance RL, so the maximum power is delivered to its means load. The power that is delivered to the load is given by, so P is equal to I square R, that is the one basic formula. P is equal to VI, P is equal to V square by R, P is equal to I square R. According to those formulas, here we are taking the P is equal to I square R L formula. So how we will find out V by RT plus RL whole square. So I is equal to open circuit voltage divided by total resistance square, so whole square. So V square by RT plus RL whole square into RL. So according to that concept, I square how we will find out here, VT by RT plus RL. Substitute that one, so we will get VT by RT plus RL whole square into RL. So that is the power the power that is delivered to the load. So coming to the relation, maximum power relation. So here that power equation we need to derive with respect to RL. So assuming that VT and RT are fixed for a given source, VT and RT are fixed for a given source, the maximum power is a function of RL. load resistance is variable. So in order to determine the maximum value of RL, that maximize P, we differentiate P with respect to RL. So U by V, du by dV method, apply that method and find out the relationship. So dP by dRL is equal to Vt square, this will common. So denominator we need to square, we need to do derivation, and numerator we need to derivation. So when we are finding the maximum power, that relation should be equal to 0. So equal to 0. So which yields, according to the definition and statement of maximum power theorem, RL is equal to RT. Load resistance should be equal to Thevenin's resistance. So here dP by dt RL is equal to 0. So Vt square 0 by 0. So you simplify this one. RT plus RL whole square minus 2 into RT plus RL, we will get equal to 0. A plus B whole square minus 2 into A plus B formula apply. So simplify that equation. Once if you simplify, so finally what we will get, so Vt square by 4 into RL, you will get. So the maximum power from the circuit, how we can find out? If you know the open circuit voltage and load resistance should be equal to Thevenin's resistance equal. So then P max is equal to Vt square into RL by 2RL whole square. So that is equal to Vt square by 4 into RL. So RL, denominator RL and numerator 1 RL will cancel. So finally Vt square by 4 into RL. That is the relation of maximum power. So it is derived from the maximum power transfer theorem. So coming to the problem based on maximum power theorem, find the load resistance RL. Okay. So in this problem, what we have to find out, RL value. So RL and P max maximum power. So those two values we have to find out. So we'll first, what is the step in maximum power theorem? Observe the circuit, remove the RL, find the open circuit voltage, and find the Thevenin's resistance. Thevenin's resistance is equal to load resistance, then maximum power will be delivered. So two values we have to find out. One is open circuit voltage VOC or Vt, and Thevenin's resistance RT values. After finding two values, so P max we know right. So Vt square by RL. So Vt square by 4 into RL. That formula if you use, you can find out the maximum power. So we will see the solution of this one. So here VOC we have to find out. How we will find out? RL terminal you remove it, then apply the KVL to the loop. So 180 by 180, 1 amperes we will get. So VOC means, so voltage across 150 ohm resistance, I into R. So VOC or VAB is equal to 1 into 150, that is equal to 150 volts. So that is written here. So 150 volts. So voltage across these two terminals is equal to 150 volts. So next one, so what you have to find out? Find the RT. So what you have to do? So we have to deactivate 180 volts voltage source by using short circuit. So 180 volts we have to deactivate using short circuit and apply resistance technique method. Two resistors are in parallel. So what will be the equivalent resistance? RT is equal to RAB is equal to 125 ohm. So next one, RL is equal to RT. According to maximum power theorem, load resistance should be equal to Thevenin's equivalent resistance. So here RL equal to RT is equal to, so Thevenin's equivalent resistance is 25 ohm. So P max, the maximum power. So maximum power formula is Vt square by 4 into RL. So substitute Vt and RL values. So here we will get 2.25 watt. So this is the maximum power delivered to the delivered from the source. So here using this formula P max, so we can find out maximum power. So next one, power delivered. Power delivered is equal to, so total power delivered, total power dissipated from this source is equal to PT is equal to 150 into I. So 150 into I is equal to 150 by 25 plus 25. So 450 volts. Thevenin's source Vt actually. So actually provides a total power. So 150 volts is the source. So 150 into, so that current value I value. So I value 150 by 25 plus 25. So 150 by 53 amperes. 150 into 3 is equal to 40 or 450 watts. 450 watts. So this is the maximum power delivered from the source. Source is V. V is equal to 150 volts. Okay. So this is a problem based on Thevenin's problem based on Thevenin's equivalent resistance in the maximum power theorem. Okay. Okay. So first, once again we will revise this maximum power theorem statement, and we will move to the next topic in next video. So maximum power theorem states that power delivered by the maximum power delivered by a source represented by Thevenin's equivalent resistance is attained when the load resistance RL is equal to the Thevenin's resistance RT. So RL is equal to RT, then maximum power will be delivered. Maximum power will be delivered. This is the statement of maximum power theorem. So here we have discussed about maximum power derivation. So P max is equal to Vt square by 4 into RL. So this is the maximum power relation. This derivation is very important for your examinations. Practice well. So next one, next video we'll see about other theorems. Okay. So thank you everyone. Okay. Thank you.